purpose of this video is to answer some questions that have been asked about what you still want to know about Blogger. One of which was how to add music. If you go to the Design tab, Page Elements, click on Add a Gadget, you can search for different things like music. Ours has a playlist music widget on it, and so there's a project playlist widget you can add. It does ask for the playlist number, so you would need to go back to your playlist.com account, get your playlist number and plug it in there. You don't have to have this picture if you don't like it. You can change the photo right here or delete that. And then once you're done, you can click save. So that's one way to get music onto your website. If you haven't checked out playlist.com, it's a pretty cool place to go. The other questions had to do with settings and who could read your blog and how to get different teammates to blog together. So if you go to the Settings tab and open up Permissions, you have some choices here. I can add authors to my blog on this page if I know their email account. So I'd click on Add Authors and I would invite people. So I'm going to invite myself from my school account. I can continue on. They're going to get an email which will ask them to confirm that invitation. They will then be given author privileges. I can change somebody from an author to an administrator of a blog if I want them to have full rights by granting administrative privileges. So if you're working with a team of teachers and you're going to make a blog for the 3rd grade team or for language arts or something like that, this might be something you want to look at, is how to give author permissions to different people. The other question was how to password protect your website. On Blogger, it does allow you to block who can view the blog. If you do block it, you can have only 100 readers, only the people I choose. You would then have to invite them by typing in their email account into the tab, and then they would get an email to accept it. So if you had a list of your parents' emails and you wanted to send that out to them, you could. Now on a secondary campus, you're going to have over 100 kids, so that might not be a good option for you. But that is one way at the elementary level, I think, to lock it down a little bit more. The elementary kids are not allowed really to have email accounts at this age, so it's more to invite the parents to read. If you say only blog authors, that's only the people who have been given permission to post on your blog, and that really limits your readers. But those are some ways to set your privacy. I was also asked if there was an option for like a newsflash. There's really not a newsflash option, because what you're hoping that people do is that they will subscribe to your blog. So if we go to this blog and we wait for it to load here, we're going to scroll down and you can become a follower of the blog. So one thing you might want to do at Parent Open House is to show them how to follow your blog. Doesn't have to be with Google, it could be with their email account, it could be with another type of an RSS reader. So no newsflash feature. That's something that's alone with Teacher Web. This has the parents be a little bit more active. They have to go out and look for it. But if you click follow, it gives you some choices. I can follow with Google, but then it gives me some other options to do as well, because Google's my default. That's what's showing up. If you have any other questions, please put them in the comments section of this posting. This is your last week, so good luck with your blogging philosophy, and I look forward to reading that from y'all.